Hi, we're here at NH Charter School in Derry, New Hampshire with the director, Joe Crawford, to talk about the HALO Air Filtration System and why it was important to install such a system for the safety and well-being of the students and teachers. Joe, thank you.
Hey, it's great.
So a couple of questions I have for you is, what was the driving factor and decision behind implementing such a system?
Yeah, well, last year was a really tough year. We had periods of time when we had students in the building in smaller cohort groups, and then we had periods of time when we were fully remote. And we were pretty committed this year to be fully in person all year for all students. We have a fairly small physical space here with a limited number of classrooms, so we can only socially distance so much. And because our goal was to have 100% of our students here, we knew we needed to augment the existing air filtration systems in order to make staff, students, and visitors, parents feel safe and feel good about coming back to school.
Oh, fantastic, and we certainly appreciate you going with the Erlab system.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, we wanted something that was grounded in scientific research, something that we knew had been sort of put in place in places like laboratories and hospitals that certainly need really clean air. But the second thing was the idea of a device that would sort of be integrated into our existing facility with little to no impact on students and staff. Some of the other devices we looked at were tabletop floor devices that would take up a lot of space, that would also, put maybe sitting on the floor that might not circulate the air the way you want it to be circulated. So the Erlab system, because it's a ceiling mounted system that's kind of built right into our grid of our ceiling, was just perfect for us.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Have you received any feedback from your students, from the teachers, when they came in and saw that the units were installed?
Yeah, so I mean, I should say that the initial decision to really research air filtration came from our staff over the summer as one of the things that they felt pretty strongly we should do. And so they were very happy when we made the decision to move forward and get them installed. The installation actually happened over the weekend, and when the students came back to class that next week, we made an announcement in our morning meeting and sort of just introduced them to these new devices that were hanging from the ceiling, and we got a round of applause. So students were really excited. They like them. They think they're cool looking. I think now that they're used to them, they don't even notice them anymore, which is kind of the way you want your system to work. So yeah, it's been great.
Excellent. Well, we'd like to tour the facility and take a look at some of the units where they were installed, and we'll go from there.